Hey subs, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I am going to be playing around the game. I don't even know what season this is. Catching Feelings. Now, I've always been very hit or miss with this game. I've always kind of just been like, I don't know, like if the seasons are giving or not. But I'm willing to give it a chance, so I'm gonna probably play like a day or two and then see how I'm feeling. I tried not to look at any of the characters just to give like an authentic reaction. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some of them on the Reddit forums, but I don't know. So it's called Love Island Catching Feelings, Sleepover Shakeup. Enter the sleepover villa and spend the night with the boys. So sleepover villa? Okay. Oh god, I forgot about this. Okay, I'm just gonna get back to you guys when this finishes download. Let me try and do my best Ian Sterling impression, okay? Do the best Love Island, what is she called? Voiceover ever. Okay. Welcome back. I used to be so good at the impressions, but I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to another summer of love. The person of your dreams could be right around those villa doors, but if they are, they've already coupled up. Dang it. Damn, I missed when I was an OG, bro. Like, I feel like we haven't been an OG in so long. That's right, you're entering as a bombshell at the sleepover villa. Making strong romantic connections and turning heads will be the only way to ensure a ticket back to the main villa. While you figure out your game plan, let's make sure you look the part. Ooh, okay. So again, we have the same pose and the same body. How fun. Yeah, so the way I envision her, I kind of envision her as kind of like this like alt grunge kind of girl. So I'm gonna like, ooh, okay, I don't remember how many skin tones I had before. I'm just gonna click, oh my god, is that Freckles? I'm gonna like click through it right quick. Oh, it's so interesting. Anyway, so I'm gonna, okay, I think this is like my skin tone. I think this is a bit darker than my skin tone. This is a lot darker and a lot darker. We can make her with a dark skin, but no, I'm gonna make her like me. So like one of these two. Maybe this. Or I don't know, between these two I think. These two are like too dark for me, like too dark. Look, I'm trying to make it like my skin color, so probably like these two. Maybe this. Okay. I'm just gonna click through right quick. Just to like show you guys what's there. So let's start with the eyebrows. Is this? So, ooh, I like those eyebrows. Or should I give her like, I want her to look very intimidating, like fox-like. So, ooh, maybe her name could be like Foxy or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so these are the eyebrows. Ooh, okay, making character creation. I feel like my videos always take so long. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna live stream this. Wait a second. I will be right back. Be like my live reaction. I do really like these brows. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I like those brows. I want to give her ideally, well, those are some dark brows. I do love some dark brows. I don't know if I should give her like thin brows, but I really love thick brows too. Those are like lighter brows. Those are very arched ones. Ooh, I don't know how to feel. Here are these brows. These are cute. Oh, these are cute too. I don't know if I love them though. If they had like thin, dark brows, I would be obsessed. You could give her these like bushy brows. I don't know, I think those are too low. If they were higher, I don't know. So far, I think my favorite brows, I don't know, maybe these ones were like, maybe these. I either want to give her like really bushy brows or like really like dark brows. Anyway, I think that's enough with the brows. I'm just gonna flick through once more because I'm not gonna make my character on video because I feel like I'll take too long. But yeah, she's cute. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with these brows for now. Then we have eyes. So which eyes does she have right now? So she has these little, okay, those eyes. Ooh, I like those ones. They're like siren-like. Ooh, even better. It's like more eye definition. That's cute. These are cute. They have a lot of siren-like eyes. Well, I like those eyes too. Ooh, okay. I see you. I feel you. Let's go here. Oh, she has like more like, what is it called? Like, not hollow. Like, what is it? The thing behind your eye? I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but like more. I was gonna say downturned eyes. I don't know the name. Those are cute. I like those eyes. Is it just me or all these eyes fox-like, or is it because she has eyeliner on? Maybe that's what it is. I feel like I'm being gaslit. They can't all be fox-like. Those are cute eyes too. I don't want to make her look cute though. I want her to look hot. So I think I'm gonna. Okay, so ooh, those eyes are striking. Ooh, those are some. Okay, maybe these ones. I think I might settle for these ones right now. I'll come back to it. But yeah, I think those are my favorites so far. Not this. These. I don't know. Maybe they're. I don't know. I feel like I'm already 5 minutes in. I need to stop yapping. Then we have eye color. They still haven't added any eyes, which is disappointing. I feel like they need more eye color options in this. Because, yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Why do these green eyes, like, really suit her? I don't know. I don't know, but because I'm making her kind of grunge, should I just give her, like, dark eyes? I feel like I haven't given a character, like... Okay, well, like I said, we'll come back to it. We will come back to it. I don't know. As for lips, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the fourth lips. Oh, this is nose. Oh, fourth nose. I don't know why I assumed just lips. Okay, these are cute noses. I like these noses. So, oh, that's a really nice nose too. So this is the fourth nose. Okay, now that I'm looking at the fourth nose, it's probably the least defined nose, actually. She looks like a deer. I don't know. I think she looks a little too much like a deer. I don't want her to give sweet vibes. I want her to give, like, I'm gonna steal your man, like, right now. So... I don't know. Let's give her, like... There's not many nose options, to be fair. I think my favorite... Was this the nose I had before? I don't know. We'll just keep this for now. As for lips, we have the third lips. You know I love big lips, so automatically... Oh, those are some big lips. I feel like if your lips are really big, it makes you look, like, really sweet. And I don't want her to look sweet. I want her to look like I'm going to seduce your man. Oh my god, those are some unique lips. I'm going to seduce your man. I'm going to take your man off you right now. I don't want her to look sweet. I want her to look evil. She needs to look evil as fudge. Alright, so those are the lips. Which lips did she have? Oh my god, I don't remember. Was it the second one? Or was it this one? I don't even remember anymore. Anyway. Then we have lip combinations. Cute. Oh, hella cute, actually. And we have piercings. Maybe I should give her some, like, cheek piercings. But I feel like you have to be a very certain demographic to pull that off. Like, only some people can pull off the... Ooh, she's gonna be heavily tatted, I already know. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like we've gone through everything. Now, last thing I need a reaction of is the hairs. Ooh, okay, these hairs are kind of eating... why did I say that? And ooh. If I was going for a soft girl look, I would have done this. But I want her to look like grunge. So automatically, I don't think I'm going to give her black hair. Wait. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wait, why is this, like, kind of eating, though? I want her to give, like, grunge vibes if I can. If I can execute it well, I want her to give grunge vibes. If I can't execute it well... Oh, she shoots every hair color. Then I'll just give her, like, a basic hair color. Blue hair! Oh my god. I've been obsessed with blue hair lately. Maybe I'll give her blue hair. If they have, like, a black to green or something like that, I'm doing that immediately. Oh my god. Green? Why does she even suit green hair? Dang. Oh my god, no. That's not giving. I thought it was gonna be, like, a dark blue. Fudge. Okay, I do wish slightly... Okay, that's, like, fiery red. That's like ginger. Like, what's like, spot the difference? That's like so red. It's like too bright. Maybe like a gray. I've already made a character with gray hair though. Okay, I'm so disappointed. I thought it was gonna be like a dark blue that would have ate so hard. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I've seen everything on camera. Now I'm gonna make my character off camera because then we'll be here all day. So yeah. Alright, so I don't even know how long it's been, probably like an hour, but I finally finished making my character. I wanted to give her kind of like this grunge alt aesthetic. So I gave her this look. I gave her some dark green hair, I gave her dark eyes because I wanted her to like, I feel like light eyes made her look kind of soft, and I wanted her to give like hot, like sexy, like alt grunge aesthetic, and I think I executed it really well. The only problem is I wanted her bikini to be like a black color or like a dark color. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that, but it's okay. But here she is. I think she looks great, so let's buy it and let's head into the world. Ooh, Madeline is actually kind of a cute name. But I already have a few names saved, so I'm gonna decide between them and I'll be right back. So I have decided on the name of Rooks. I think it's just really cute and I think it suits her. So we're gonna go in. I love her. She's so alt aesthetic. She's so like alt aesthetic and so like, you know, like just different from any character I've ever made. Like look at her in the corner with her like long mullet kind of style. Like it's just, she just looks so different, but she's so like, she looks seductive, and that's exactly what we need to be as a bombshell. So she's just different. I love her. Anyway, she's just so different from anyone I've ever made. Rooks, you look incredible. Let's not waste any more time. Oh, I forgot. No, never mind. Rooks, you look incredible. Let's not waste any more time. The sleepover villa awaits. What? Strutting towards the sleepover villa. Did you hear I say that? Strutting towards the sleepover villa. You can't wait. Wait, what? Oh my god, like what? Can I speak? Strutting towards the sleepover villa. You still can't wait. I'm dyslexic, sorry. Strutting towards the sleepover villa. You still can't quite believe you're actually on Love Island. Laughter echoes from inside as you approach the front door and gently push it open. Is this my fit? Is this my fit? Because this fit is chopped. Let me change it expeditiously, because if I can't change my fit, I might have to go back and buy an outfit, because this ain't gonna work. This is a chopped outfit. Surely they'll let me choose my outfit, because I hate this dress. Anyway, making your way into the garden, you spot 3 guys talking amongst themselves. Whoever she is, I have a feeling she's gonna get us into a lot of trouble tonight. So we have Zen. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not. No, that's just not gonna work. I need to change my outfit. Surely, like, what? Is this the default outfit? Oh, absolutely not. She's not gonna work. I'm just scared if I leave, I'm gonna lose all my progress. But, oh, absolutely not. This is so not me. I need to change this outfit yesterday. Okay, but before we do that, just so I don't lose my progress, I'm gonna make a choice. So, I think we got our first decision here. I always do screenshots, BTW, just so I can have stuff for my thumbnail. So I think we're gonna do whoever. Okay, yeah, so whoever she is, I have a feeling she's gonna get us into a lot of trouble tonight. Should I do voices? If I can be bothered, I'll do voices. Zen, isn't it like Zen, like calm? Is he calm? He has also kind of like an alt aesthetic going on. So whoa, like look at my MC and Zen next to each other. I don't know, it's kind of giving match made in heaven if you ask me, but I'm obviously, like I said, I want her to be hot, I want her to be sexy, so obviously I'm gonna make a spicy entrance. But before I do that, I need to go and change my outfit last night. Ooh, okay, so we are in create a character. I think she looks real cute. I think she has, we need more bikinis, because this isn't gonna work. But I think I'm gonna give her lots of jewelry, okay, so we can't even see her jewelry anyway, but do it for the plot. Ooh, yes, I think silver is definitely, oh, it's giving. Wait, is it recording? I forgot. I was like, did I click record or not? Because, yes, immediately yes. Oh my god, lots of silver. She's just a silver girl. Ooh, should we give like this choker vibe? She's so hot. Like, I don't know, like, she's just so different. Like, she's like what I want to be like, honestly. She's me. I am her. Look at her. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we're gonna come back to the jewelry. So the hair is great. We have makeup now. Oh. I thought we had makeup. Is this my phone glitching? Okay, I think my phone's glitching. The fits are kind of cute. Look at this. This green one suits her really well. Green's just her color, I guess. Ooh, I like it. This is evening wear. We have sleepwear. Okay, what is going on? Like, were we just like meant to choose green? Because these green fits are just calling our name. The black, light blue. Then we have the green. We're obviously going to get the green. And then we have whatever this is. So I'm assuming this is the outfit we're wearing. So we're going to get a new outfit, obviously, because that blue outfit is just absolutely not giving at all in the slightest. I need to change her nail color last night because I hate that they're so light. She would never get such a light color. Yeah, this is just not at all giving her. This is definitely giving her. Or this. First, let's do the heels. Immediately black. She's definitely like a black. I was gonna say a black girl. Like, she loves black. I think the boots, maybe. Are these boots? Or maybe like, ooh, is that like leatherish? Or should we just go straight for the black heels? Okay. I'm gonna surprise you with what I choose. Okay, so I have decided on this fit. I think it looks really cute. And then I think I'm gonna give her like this choker. Yeah, because I think this is a little loud. Like this necklaces, it doesn't, the necklaces don't match with the dress. So we're gonna give her this choker. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely the fudge, yes. She looks amazing. Screenshot right quick. We're gonna get it. Because I'm sorry, that outfit she was wearing was just so not her. Like, it was just not gonna work. So we're gonna go here. Okay. She has like a seductive voice, I imagine. You're right about that. I'm not here to play it safe. The boys spin around and are immediately transfixed as you sashay towards them, dripping with confidence. Whoa, Trouble came and she's gorgeous. Thank you, Zen. Thank you. We are Trouble. Our name might as well just be Trouble. Glad you think so. So you must be Rooks. Oh yeah, because I got the text and like it was probably like Rooks is waiting for you at Sleepover Villa. You know my name. Here's a mind reader. Don't think embarrassing thoughts around him. He'll hear them and tell everyone. We got a text saying we'll be meeting a bombshell Rooks at the Sleepover Villa. Are we like the only girl? Because usually at the Sleepover Villa it's like 2 girls or 2 boys. So hopefully there's another girl so we're not by ourselves. Because coming into the villa by yourself sounds so scary. I mean, Rooks is not scared, but I'm scared for her. Because like coming in by yourself is scary. Okay, so he's a new face. I didn't see the ginger guy. He looks like his art style looks a bit like less. His art style looks a bit less polished than the other ones. The ginger guy. Yeah, I don't really love his art style. The other guy next to him is good looking though. Like I like him. Anyway, we got a text saying would be meeting bombshell Rooks at the Sleepover Villa. Not fair. You all know my name, but I don't know yours. Girl, haven't you been watching? Anyway, I'm Zen. Can I just say you're looking beautiful tonight? Okay, is it Sun? Like, is it Zen? I'm just gonna say Zen. Zen, I think. And I'm Zen, and can I just say you're looking beautiful tonight? These two kind of like matching with their old aesthetics. Love your style too. This outfit is looking fire on you. Thank you. No, you all, I'm all like we're just kind of going. Is it okay? Body tea though. Wait, why are you gagging me, bro? Cheekbone snatch too. So you're the charmer of the group. What do you do, Zen? Or Scan? And he's gonna rock then. Okay. Maybe it's just meant to be. Maybe it's just meant to be. I'm lead guitarist in a rock band. Ever dated a musician before? Oh, like I'm not gonna flirt. Like, I don't think so. Are you about to change that? I can certainly look into it. No promises though. No promises? You really are a musician. It's a good one. I like her. Wait, why do they have chemistry? Zen laughs as the next boy steps forward. Immediately no. I've seen what I need to see. Immediately no. I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but like, no. He just, I don't know. I don't like his art style. I don't like his face. Like, I don't know. Yeah, just not giving. I'm Rooks. I'm a personal trainer. No, you're not. Anyway, I'm Rooks. Oh, okay, my bad. Hey, Rooks. I'm a personal trainer, but I also do stand-up comedy. I can tell. That's a funny name. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm Oscar. Oh, wait, what? I didn't even see she said, oh, yeah. I'm Oscar. I forgot that part. He looks like an Oscar. He has a good body, though. So you're a personal trainer and a comedian? Quite a combination. A very unserious combination. That's like saying you're a police officer and a comedian. Like, that doesn't really work. Anyway. Deadlifts and delayed punchlines. They're what I was put on this earth to do. I hate deadlifts. Doing deadlifts with you sounds fun. We're just gonna flirt with everybody, but I'm not actually interested in them. The thought of doing deadlifts with you is quite an appealing one, Oscar. I also do deep lunges and jumping jacks. Okay. Is the worst response to someone flirting with you I've ever heard. Thank you, Zen. Like, what is good? Okay, he's the other guy that I'm interested in. Like, the other guy, I think I'm gravitating towards him because of our matching alt aesthetics. But this guy, I saw him on my Reddit too, and I was like, damn, he kind of giving too. The final and quietest of the three boys steps. Oh, but why is he quiet? Because that's just, if he's quiet, my character will eat him alive. The final and quietest of the three boys steps forward with an understated confidence. His eyes are mysterious and give little away. I like his jewelry though. You'll get used to them too, winding each other up. If you ever want some peace and quiet, come find me. I'm Andre, by the way. Andre? Buddy T also. Ooh, I love his shoulder tattoos. I love his tattoos. So, what do you do, Mr. Peace and Quiet? I'm an actor. I would have not thought he was an actor. I don't know what I thought he was. Maybe like a bodyguard or something. I'm an actor living in South London, originally from San Diego. San Diego. I'm not even gonna say where I think that's from because I don't wanna be so off. But I don't know. I think I know where that's from. But anyway, I'm an actor living in South London, originally from San Diego. Though don't know if you caught the accent. It's subtle, but I caught it. I feel like my character is definitely like a Twitch streamer. Tell me she doesn't give Twitch streamer vibes. Tell us. Oh my god, I did not know they were just about to ask me that. Tell us about you, Rooks. What do you do? They don't have many options, though. Baker? Absolutely not. Events planner? Okay, this is actually shockingly stupid. Like, there was actually no options. Like, I remember in season 2, they had, like, so many options. They had, like, streamer, guitarist, singer, surgeon. Like, they had so many. This is shock. If I was to do realistically, I'm gonna go musician and Twitch streamer on the side, because if I could choose, I would have gone Twitch streamer. But if I have to choose from these, I guess musician. I'm a musician. Wait, are you and Zen in the same band? Don't piss me off. Like, obviously not. Like, why would he introduce himself if we're, like, from the same band? I think he would know me anyway. Why would he be like, oh my god, you look stunning? Like, if he knew me, he would already know I'm stunning. Like, not quite. I mainly do weddings and other events. I'm a solo singer. Absolutely not. I think she would be in a band. She's not a solo singer. Do you really think they'll get this far into the conversation without mentioning they're in the same band, Oscar? Like, exactly. Like, he would. Do you? Oh, anyway. I don't know. I was just making sure. Okay, Oscar. Okay. Can't believe we're both musicians. What a small world. So, what's the deal with all you boys? Everyone's coupled up? We're all coupled up, but I think we're still very much open to getting to know other people. Especially gorgeous musicians. I know that's right. Before the boys can get into more detail, your phone pings. Ooh, I've got a text. Wait, why is it 3 boys? Don't irritate me. Why is it 3 boys? Isn't it supposed to be 4 or 5? We're just, every season we're getting less and less. First it was 5 boys, which it's supposed to be. And then it was 4. Now we have 3? Is this a joke? Where's my 4th boy? Anyway. Rooks, it's time to get to know the boys better with an icebreaker game by the pool. Like, are they getting lazy and lazier to make characters? Anyway, I just love complaining. Anyway, Rooks, it's time to get to know the boys better with an icebreaker game by the pool. Hashtag quote me on that. Hashtag the truth always comes out. Oh, why do they look stressed? The truth always... Oh, look at my 2 fine shies on the screen. The truth always comes out. What are you boys hiding? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, I don't like how you guys look so stressed. Oh. My phone just randomly gets ads, so just ignore that happened. Whoa, where the hell are we? As you all gather around the pool, another text pings. Why is there a waterfall behind us? I've watched the show. I've never seen no waterfall. Welcome to That's What He Said. Rooks, you will receive a text which is a direct quote from one of the three boys. To win a point, you must correctly guess which boy said the quote. Hashtag icebreaker, hashtag no sleep on the sleepover. Sounds like this could really catch some of you out. Sounds like this could really catch some of you out if you've said anything sus. Look at us, Rooks. We would never say anything sus. The first text pings and you read out the quote for everyone to hear. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the first bombshell coming in. Surely we're not the first bombshell. You look across at the boys, squinting as you try to see who looks the most guilty. Oh, come on, it's obviously Zen. Might be Zen? I think you might have said this, Zen. Don't know if I should be offended by that or not. Why would you be anyway. Who was it then? Nah, you were right, it was me. Like, come on, bro, you're just eager, I can tell. So, was all that stuff you pulled with Eve just for nothing? We're still open here. Let's not kid ourselves. We're still open. That's the most Love Island quote I've ever heard in my life. I love that. I wonder how Candace would feel about you saying that. Wait, Eve and Candace? That's what I just said. Oh my god, if we couple up, I can already tell we would be so chaotic together. I'm loving every second of it. Oh my god, I need to couple up with him. So you're coupled up with Eve or Candace, Zen? There's an awkward silence until Zen speaks up. It's kind of complicated at the minute. Lots of stuff up in the air. Okay, Zen. All you really need to know is I don't take back one word of that quote. Oh, okay, so you're talking about me? Especially now I've seen how much of a smoke show the first bombshell is. Okay, Zen, I'm not even gonna get excited about you saying that, because I think you flirt with every girl. Every pretty girl you flirt with. Or hot girl. You flirt with every pretty and hot girl. The next text pings and you read it out to everyone. I'm here to find my forever person, full stop. Okay. The boys, okay, immediately I was gonna say the ginger guy. What's his name? Oscar. But maybe it's Mr. Thoughtful, Mysterious guy. Yeah, I think it's him. The boys all look a little sheepish as you decide who you think said that. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just admiring my character. She's so good looking. She's just so different from every character I've ever made. She's just, I love her alt grunge aesthetic. She looks amazing. She's so hot. I love it. I'm gonna go Andre. I feel like Andre is just a whipped type of guy. I don't know. I just get that vibe. Or Oscar. I don't know. Maybe it was Oscar. Anyway, I was gonna say maybe it's Oscar because Oscar kind of gives loser vibes. I shouldn't have. But I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that. But I said it anyway. I reckon this was you, Andre. You strike me as being quite upfront about what you want. The reason why I thought this also, not only because he's very quiet and mysterious, but also because he said something about, oh, I wonder what Eve and Candace would say about you doing that. So I'm getting the vibe that he's very loyal. You strike me as being quite upfront about what you want. Andre holds his hands up with a confident smile. I knew it. You got me. I'm owning it, though. That's quite a bold thing to say so early on. Don't say it too loud around Leah. Leah, oh my god, Leah Katab. Don't say it too loud around Leah, you'll spook her. So is Leah your partner then, Andre? Not quite. But look, I know what I want and what I don't. I'm not here to force anything or immediately get down on one knee. Wait, I must have short-term memory loss. What did he say? Was it I don't see my head turning or something? I don't remember what he said. I'm actually such a dingus. Anyway, whatever. But I don't waste anyone's time on a fling. Oh, yeah, he said he's here for something serious. Okay. Alright, so out of Leah and Rooks, who's taking more boxes? I hate when people ask questions like that. He just met me like 5 seconds ago. Oh, okay, well, actually then, fire away, ask the question. Rooks is more my type on paper, that's all I have to say. That's all I'll say. You're my type too. Poor Leah, you didn't answer the question. Okay, how messy are we gonna be? Okay. You're my type 2 is like flirtation. Like, you're my type 2. Poor Leah. We don't give a damn about Leah. Who's Leah? Who's Leah to me? Who's Leah again? Like, no. We're not a gross girl. Until we get close with anyone, we're not a gross girl. And then you didn't answer the question. Okay. Are we gonna start being messy? Are we gonna start being messy? I don't know. I'm thinking you didn't answer the question. You didn't answer the question though. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go, but I'm scared if I say you didn't answer the question, he's gonna be like, okay, well, I met you like 2 seconds ago, so probably Leah. But I feel like my character is very confident, so I feel like should like, I feel like you're my type 2. No, we're gonna go, you didn't answer the question. We're gonna be bold. This could go very wrong. This could go very wrong. He could be like, I met you 5 seconds ago. You never answered the question there, Andre. Who's ticking more boxes? Andre thinks about it for a moment, a playful smile lighting up his lips before he nods to himself. Who is it? That would be giving too much away, Rooks. Oh, get out of here, Andre. I don't do this whole playing hard to get man thing. Like, the next text pings and you read it out. I'm here for a good time. Okay. Whoa, this is kind of the opposite of the last one. No commitment, no promises, just good times. All eyes turn to Oscar, who goes red. You're the only one who's not been yet. Bro, it's obviously you. Alright, it was me, but I didn't mean it in a player way. Yeah, I got that. Like, for a second, I thought he meant it in, like, a player way, but then I was like, no, I think he literally means he's here to have, like, fun and ha-has. How did you mean it then? Come on, Rooks, you know what he meant. You know, open to new experiences, taking chances. I can tell Oscar's really gonna irritate me. Anyway, that's actually kind of cute. Next try, I'm not buying. Rooks? Okay, so you guys don't know her, but in, I think, season 3 of Love Island the Game, I had a character named Naynora, and she was kind of mean, especially in the beginning. She was very territorial, and she was kind of mean in the beginning. No, she was just kind of mean, period. She was kind of mean to anybody that she didn't really like, and I think that's what I'm going to make Rooks a bit like, where I don't think she's really feeling Oscar, and I feel like she's going to be kind of mean because of that. So, she's definitely a bit rough around the edge. She's not going to be, she's definitely not a sweetheart, so I'm going to say nice try, I'm not buying it. You know, nice try at turning that around, but I'm not buying it. We all know what you meant when you said you're here for a good time. Hopefully I can change your mind about that. Hopefully not. Another text rings out. Rooks, question time is over, but there is one thing you should know. At the end of the sleepover, the boys will vote on whether they would like you to return to the main villa or not. Hashtag head turn time. Hashtag buckle up your grafting boots. So if you don't vote for me to stay, I'll be heading home early. And then I will sue Love Island, because not you having me on here for 5 minutes just to get sent home. Well, we need to get to know you before we can decide. Let's extend this game, find out more about you. I like that idea. I wish it was like a situation where it was like on the actual show, how it's like you pick somebody to go to the sleepover villa with you. I wish it was like that. Anyway, I like that idea. You say a statement about yourself and we'll see how we feel about it. I've got one. Tell us why you're on Love Island. Can I just say that would be telling? I'm definitely not saying anything corny like I'm looking for the love of my life, because let's be real, Rooks is not there for that. To turn heads and get my flirt on, to find meaningful connections. The good vibes and fun memories. Ooh, okay, which one would Rook say? So definitely not to find meaningful connections. Snooze fest, boring, blue, tomatoes. Then we have for good vibes and fun memories. Ooh, for good vibes. No, for good vibes. That's like positivity and fun and sunshine and rainbows. No, to turn heads and get my flirt on. Because I love the thrill of cheeky flirts and turning heads. Nothing beats having a sexy little chat with a hottie while you catch a suntan. I mean, girl, you're already tan, but anyway. Rix gets it. It's literally Love Island. Exactly. We sip water through straws and we flirt. Who sips water through straws? That's odd behavior. Unless it's coconut water and you're having it from a coconut, you should not be sipping water from a straw. Okay? Or soda water. We sip, but if you're having plain water, like, you don't sip it through a straw. Anyway, we sip water through straws and we float on sunbeds. That's the mission's objective this summer. Zen looks at you with a mischievous grin. I like that we're on the same wavelength. Any other burning questions you guys have? Rooks. When you arrived, one of us said... Wait, what? Rooks, when you arrived, one of us said under our breath, she is a worldie. I hate that saying. She is a worldie. I don't know why it just irritates me. Like, she is a worldie. I don't know. Man, just say she's good looking. Anyway, she's a worldie. Like, I don't know. Who do you think it was who said it? You look between the boys who are all desperately trying not to give the answer away. Like, it was probably Oscar. At least I hope it was Oscar, because I feel like Oscar's the only one who would say something corny like that. So I'm just gonna go Oscar. I don't think Zen would say she's a worldie. Maybe Andre. Maybe. I'm gonna go Oscar. He smiled. I think I got it right. I think that was you, Oscar. I knew it. I knew it. I could just tell from how corny what was said. Because she's a worldie, I knew Oscar. Only Oscar would say something corny like that. She's a worldie. Yeah, it was me. Am I that obvious? Normally, he's all jokes. I think it's the first serious thing he said all summer. Period. Or should I say period? Alright, lay off. We were all thinking it. I just said it out loud. Oscar goes a little red as he glances across at you. Do you feel like you all know me a bit better then? A little better then. I'll say, but there's still one thing you don't know. What's that? The sleepover villa. We should take you on a tour and show you around. Have you been? I got harassed by another ad. It was some Alpha by the Mate story. It was actually quite traumatizing. Anyway, it was literally called like Alpha and Mate or something, like Alpha and the Mate. I don't know. It was an interesting experience. Anyway, first stop of the tour has to be the lounges. The loungers. Lots of great memories here. This is where we come to kick back. Weren't you guys only here 5 minutes before I arrived? Right, it's not like you're showing me around the villa, like low-key, like, can we, like, get this show on the road? Because, low-key, I want to go to the villa and meet the girls and intimidate them. Like, yeah, but I'm trying to hype the place up a bit. Yeah, okay. Plus, Rooks has already been to the lounges. That's where we met her. Your tour is botched, Oscar. For real. Look, I never said I was a tour expert. Oh, I never said I was a tour guide expert. I'm trying my best. Why don't we take this time to tell Rooks about what she's missed in the main villa? The early coupling, all the drama that kicked off. Andre shoots Zen a frosty look. Ooh. All the moves certain... English is not my first language. All the moves certain people played. I mean, there's some moves you guys don't even know about yet. Maybe it's time I come clean. Are you serious? You just gonna spill your guts right now? Damn. The girls back in the villa know all this stuff. We should catch you up. Wouldn't want you to be the only one out of the loop. What do you think? Okay, realistically, I think it's like a requirement when you go on Love Island that you're like watching the show in real time. But anyway, I'm fine without knowing. Something I would never say. Finally, you guys have been so cagey about who you're coupled up with. I'm sensing there's some real drama to sink my teeth into here. You're right about that. It was 4 guys and 4 girls at the start. Me, Zen, Andre, and Elias were the guys. Who is Elias? He sounds fine. Leah, Candice, Eve, and Giovanna were the girls. Giovanna. Wait, there were 4 girls? Wait. If there were 4 guys and girls, then where's Elias? All in good time, Rix. The girls arrived first to a bunch of boards with our taglines on them. My tagline was touring lead guitarist with a naughty side. He can't go 5 minutes without mentioning he's a guitarist or his naughty side. They have to decide who they wanted to couple up with based on the boards. You notice Oscar looking a little embarrassed. I didn't realize the taglines would be so important when they asked us to pick them. Mine said, failing comedian and personal trainer who will steal your chips when you aren't looking. What? What? Okay, Oscar. What? Failing comedian. Okay, Oscar, are you even serious at this point? Because why would you say that? What now? Why would you say that? Like, I don't understand. Everyone laughs as Oscar cringes. Leah got the short straw and picked Oscar. Eve got the shorter straw with Andre. And Candice. Ooh, Leah picked Oscar. I feel like she regretted her choice, and that's when she went to Zen. And Candice couldn't resist the naughty side and picked me. Candice just sounds like trouble. I feel like Candice is like, I feel like she's blonde. I just get that vibe. Anyway, and Candice couldn't resist the naughty side and picked me. The naughty side and picked me. So Giovanna picked Elias. Exactly, nothing too crazy so far, but then us boys entered, not knowing the girls had already picked the couples. After some quick introductions, we had to stand next to the one we liked the most. Elias was the only one who picked the girl that had coupled up with him. Ooh, so all 3 of you stood next to people who hadn't picked you. So awkward. Yep, I stood next to Eve, who was coupled up with Andre at that point. I chose Leah, who picked Oscar, and Oscar picked Candice, who was coupled up with Zen. I'm gonna pretend I understand now. It's so many words. Then it was revealed what the actual couples were, which was so awkward. Yeah, that would be awkward. Except for Elias and Giovanna, who were acting super smug. Oh god. Who are them? I can already tell I'm not gonna get along with those 2. We all agreed to give the official couplings a proper go, for which everyone stuck to for 5 minutes. Zen snuck out that night with Eve, who was... Oh, wait, what? Night 1? You're already sneaking out for kisses? That's crazy work. Anyway, Zen snuck out that night with Eve, who was coupled up with Andre, and they kissed. That's crazy. What? You kissed? I never knew you kissed. I thought you just chatted. Cheers, Oscar. Oh, wait. They didn't know they kissed. Wait, who kissed? I have such a bad attention span. You didn't know about that, Andre? Zen, that's awful. Not cool, Oscar. Okay, I'm not about to be scolding people day 1. I'm gonna say... You don't know about that, Andre? Do a bit of staring? Wait, you're only just finding out about the kiss, Andre? News to me. I was under the impression they just only had a chat. We did have a chat. That's not a lie. Yeah, and then you kissed. Anyway, it's not exactly crushing news, but it would be nice to have been told. Andre looks at Zen unimpressed. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot it even happened. It wasn't like a huge deal. Okay, Zen. So what happened next? Did the couples improve? I'll be upfront. Eve's a lovely girl, but she's a bit closed off. Yeah. I think me and Leah are better matched. We're both quite open and honest. I just realized Andre looks like he's like modeling right now. Like he's like, his face looks like he's modeling right now. I like his lips. Yeah, Leah's lovely like that. Oscar's art style's irritating me so bad. Like his art style just looks off. Anyway, how were things with you and Leah during the first few days, Oscar? Well, I was hoping to find someone a bit more. He mimes an explosion with his hands, adding a sound effect. Bang, you know? Maybe explain it with words. You're not slow. What's my character's name? Anyway, you know what he meant. I want someone that can be a bit weird and fun. Candace makes me laugh, and we can talk about our favorite type of mug handles. What a dense conversation. And what about you, Zen? Like talking about mugs? Me and Candace always have a nice time. Didn't you stop? Oh wait, didn't stop you from cracking on with someone else? The couples we're in are because of first impressions. If I vibe with someone else, I'll go for it. So how about now? What about now then? How are you all feeling about the couplings? We were all saying before you arrived, I think the original couples are growing on us. Eva's random, but she keeps me on my toes for a change. And Leah brings out a more mature side to me I didn't know I had. Okay, Oscar, I totally believe that. Not our usual types, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. Interesting. So, what happened with Giovanna and Elias? That's a story for another time. Too much lore, not enough tool. That's kind of funny. Where's next on your big tour then, Oscar? I actually don't know where anything is in this place. I think the kitchen is over there. Let's go check it out. Oh, no, alright. As you arrive at the kitchen, Zen claps his hands together, taking control of the evening. Right. Okay, I find it really attractive that Zen's just like taking control. You know what I mean? Like the other guys are too laid back for me. Like I need energy because my character is definitely a very big personality, just like me. Right. I don't want us all walking around with rooks like we're estate agents. Let's each make you a cocktail away from the others, one-on-one. Give you a chance to get to know the real us with a bit more privacy. Sounds like a deal. Zen turns to the other boys with a cheeky grin. You heard the girl. Off you pop. Andre rolls his eyes as he and Oscar go and sit off to one side. Just trying to get me alone, are you, Zen? Thank goodness they're gone. Bunch of losers. I'm dead. We can still hear you. Alright, not quite the private chat I had in mind, but this is more like it. He flips the bottle into the air, casually catching it before pouring a healthy dash into a highball glass. Looks like you've done this before. What are you making? I call it the Monsoon Session. Fancy name, why is it called that? A year ago, me and the band got stuck in a hotel for a week because a storm cancelled all the flights. We hunkered down in the room and recorded an LP. What the hell is an LP again? A game? We basically lived off bar snacks and this drink I called making. This drink I kept making. He crushes a cherry and lightly sprinkles some sugar around the rim of the glass before looking up at you playfully. Not too much sugar, you're sweet enough. That is a lie, I'm not sweet, I'm sour. And I'm spicy. We named the LP the Monsoon Session. And so that's what I decided to call the cocktail too. He hands you the drink. It's a deep orange that fades towards the bottom with a sparkling sugar rim. Don't drink it yet. Wait until all the boys have made one and then pick your favorite. He leans closer and whispers so the others can't hear. Even though we know you already prefer mine because of the handsome guy making it. Okay, okay, Zen. What was that? Nothing. Enjoy your peace and quiet, will ya? He's so much trouble. It's like, imagine my character. And okay, it's so bad I don't even know my own character's name. Okay, my character and Zen together would actually be fireworks. Would be like Ekazuri and Dava there. Katie and Scott, like we would be so problematic together. It would be peak entertainment. So this band you're in, will I have heard of them? You tell me. We're called Pale Crimson. I love Pale Crimson. I'm not a fan. Never heard of them. Not a fan of them. I'm not gonna be rude. Okay, I know I said my character was gonna be a bit rude. I'm not gonna be a fudging fan and be like, I love Pale Crimson. I'm not gonna be like, not a fan of them. Because that's just, yeah. I don't think you would date somebody who like hates your band. So I'm gonna say, never heard of them. Even if I have, I'm gonna play coy. Never heard of them. I've never heard of them. Would I like them? Nope. We're literally the worst band ever. But you should listen and make your own mind up. Who says that about their own band? Never mind my band though. What about you? You said you're a musician, right? Is it something you're really passionate about? Do you wake up in the night and rush to write down that perfect lyric you just dreamt up? I absolutely do it. It's not what I want to do forever. Yeah, my character's definitely like into like alternative rock, punk music, maybe a little bit of metal, maybe metal too. Yeah, definitely metal too. So I'm gonna say I absolutely adore it. Yeah, I love it, and I live for it. It's what I was put on this earth to do. 15%? I'm being trolled. It was at least 45% like 10 minutes ago. It never really feels like work. Zen is silent for a moment and he peers into your eyes thoughtfully. I love that. Okay, Zen, he's so funny. Oh my god. Like, I think he might be the most flirtiest islander I've ever, like, dealt with in this game. I don't understand doing a job you don't love. Find your passion and see how far you can go with it. Yeah, but like it depends though, because some jobs you can have like passion for them but you can't do it. Like for example, like you could really want to be an astronaut, but like not everyone can be an astronaut, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Life's too short to get the Sunday scaries. What does that mean? Couldn't agree more. My dream girl is someone that can match my passion for life. And you haven't found her yet, I'm guessing, or you wouldn't be here. Yeah, I should probably tell you my deep, dark secret before someone else does. I've actually never been in a relationship. I'm kind of just casually dated my whole life. Red flag alert. That's understandable. I'm kind of the same. Ooh. Ooh! Okay. I can't stop like thinking about how much of an attractive couple there would be. Okay. I'm thinking, I need to think realistically. Would my character, does she have exes? I think my character is a bit of a player. And I feel like she has commitment issues. So, I'm gonna go with she hasn't been in a serious relationship either. Yeah. Okay, that's understandable. Red flag alert. I'm kind of the same. She hasn't been in a relationship either. I'm kind of the same. I've never found someone I wanted to fully commit to. Yeah, because she got commitment issues. Another thing we have in common, I guess. We're both clean slates. No baggage. No big exes to worry about. Me and my sister chat on the phone once a week and she always says the same thing. Now, get off the phone and go find yourself a proper girlfriend, will ya? Zen, you are not looking for a girlfriend, be so for real. And that's what I plan to do. I just need to find the right person first. Sounds like your sister is keeping you on the straight and narrow. Are you close? Yeah, I like to think I'm the older protective brother, but half the time it's me calling her for advice. Our parents aren't together anymore. I think that can make siblings super tight sometimes. It has for us anyway. Alright, I think that's time. Andre is literally gagging to talk to our character. That went fast. You might have convinced me to vote you back into the main villa, but no promises, I know. Zen swaggers over to Oscar with a chuckle as Andre makes his way towards you, a subtle smile on his lips. Okay, you better have some great chat, because the way you've been gagging to talk to me, Andre. What drink are you going to throw together for me, Andre? Like I said earlier, I'm a San Diego boy, so growing up, I had a lot of Mexican influences. Okay, I feel so, like, confused. I don't know if San Diego's from where I think San Diego's from, but I'm not going to say out loud where I think San Diego is, because I'm not going to, I don't want to be so off. But wait, like, anyway. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking a spicy Mexican marg number, as long as you can handle the heat. I can handle all the heat. Don't worry about me. I can handle the flames just fine. It's you I'm worried about. Yeah. Don't worry about me, Rooks. The hotter the better. And that's on facts. Wait a second. They never told me what happened with that Giovanni. What's the guy's name? Eli or something. Elias. They never told us what happened with him. Why did he get dumped? I don't know. Andre looks back at you with his big mysterious eyes before he begins slicing up a jalapeno. Or is it jalapeno or jalapeno? Because me, my dad, and my brother were arguing about this. And my mom. We were like, is it jalapeno or jalapeno? I say jalapeno, but they were saying jalapeno. Me and my brother were saying it's jalapeno, and my dad and mom were saying it's jalapeno. Talking of heat, I have a burning question. How on earth are you single? You're funny, smart, and ridiculously beautiful. I prefer ridiculously sexy, but I appreciate it. It's a mystery to me. Dating is tired. I'm secretly a terrible person. Okay. This is where things get difficult. If I was talking to Zen, I would have straight up said, I'm a terrible person. That's why I'm single. But I don't know how Andre would take it if I just straight up said, I'm secretly a horrible person. Is she going to say it in like a joking way? Is she going to say it like serious? Let me check my battery. The thing is, there's two different types of like secretly terrible people. There's the people that like the players that just straight up be like, I'm a terrible person, or dating is hard. Are we gonna be the like, are we gonna be the person that straight up says I'm a terrible person? Are we gonna be the person that like acts innocent and is like, I don't know why I'm still single? I don't know, because the thing is, I don't know how Andre's gonna react. Like, is he gonna react like badly to me saying I'm secretly a terrible person? Or is it gonna be like a situation where we kind of tell everyone we're a red flag? We're like, oh, I'm a red flag. And then it's like, are we gonna be the person that admits they're a red flag? Or are we gonna be the person that acts like we don't understand why we're single? I think we're self-aware. I'm so scared he's not gonna take this well. I'm gonna say I'm secretly a horrible person. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Who admits that? Honestly, you might not be able to tell just yet, but I'm an awful person. I guess that makes awful people my type. Okay, he took it well. Okay, I don't know why I got the vibe Andre was gonna be like, wait, what? And then like run for the hills. I guess that makes awful people my type. I feel like our character's self-aware. She's self-aware she's a red flag. Like, she'd be playing the guy's feelings. So you're from San Diego. What brought you to the UK? Got a supporting role in a London East End stage show. So is he like a theatre performer? Or is he like a TV actor? I'm assuming he's like a theatre performer. Right after college and basically haven't left since. I love it. Interesting. What is it about London or what is it that you love about London? I don't think that's what it said, but anyway. Andre has a little smirk while he adds chili flakes into the rest of the drink mix, then into the shaker with ice. I always think London feels like a living, breathing thing. Next, every time you step foot outside, you're in a different city to the one you were in yesterday. The only bad thing about London is the tube. What the hell is a tube? During rush hour. And the dating scene, of course. I quickly get the not looking for anything serious text every time I have a nice day. Just saying, that's something our character would say. Would you say you're more of a relationship kind of guy then? Absolutely. You know what's nicer than a one-night stand? Having a nice meal with someone who you know likes you back. I think my character would beg to differ. What about you? Do you prefer dating or relationships? He's asking me so many deep questions. Okay, I think I get what... Okay, this is the case of like... I don't think I should be like straight away red flag, red flag, red flag. You know what I mean? Like, I think we should like act like we're not a red flag or act like we're not a complete red flag, and then our red flag signs show later. I don't really date. What does that mean? Like, does that mean like we don't like go on dates? Because that wouldn't be true. I think our character definitely goes on dates. I prefer casually dating. I love being in relationships. Okay, I really wish I knew what they meant by I don't date. I think I don't date means like we literally don't go on like any dates. No. Or does that mean that we're not looking for anything serious? I say I prefer casually dating. We're gonna be honest. I've always been more keen on casual dating. I like the flexibility. Spoken like a true heartbreaker. Yeah. Like, may the best heartbreaker win. Like, spoken like a true heartbreaker. I thought I recognized you. You're one of the girls in London that'll give me the best date of my life. And then message a day after saying not looking for anything serious. That's you, isn't it? You got me. Exactly. Andre's literally the walking definition of I can't see, I'm blind. He's acting blind. He's like, you know what, you're fine, shies. So I'm just gonna act like I can't see that, you know, that you're a red flag. Maybe I can change your mind about that over the summer. Maybe. So you said you're an actor. How did you get into that? The muscles in his arms flex as he expertly shakes your drink. When he's finished, he carefully pours it through a strainer into a glass. I'm impressed with Andre, you know. The only problem is, like, if I'm gonna be a player like I want to be, I feel like I would feel less bad hurting Zen than I would feel hurting Andre, you know? My parents aren't big film fans, so growing up we only had a few DVDs in the house. I ended up watching the same 2 films over and over again, remembering all the lines off by heart. Oh, that just wouldn't work. I would scold my parents and say, "Give me some damn DVDs in here." It was only when my friend got into acting college years later that I considered it as a career. Okay, we are 1 hour and 2 minutes in, and I don't think we're even close to this being done. So if this gets a little too long, we're gonna have to do a part 2. You should have seen those first few months in London. No friends, constant rejections from auditions. Aww. I remember feeling like my dream was slipping through my fingers. Aww. I'm sure a lot of people relate to what Andre is saying. And then I met a bunch of mates and got a proper part in a play, and it all worked out. Except for the not looking for anything serious text you keep getting. Exactly. But they feel a million miles away right now. Oh damn. With a gentle smile, he slides his spicy Mexi Marge across the table to you. It looks delicious with a lime and salt rim and a thinly sliced jalapeno, not me turning into my parents, jalapeno floating around on the top. I can't wait to try it. Alright, well, I'll let Oscar make you something now. I know for a fact I am not choosing Oscar's drink at all. Words of warning: wear some goggles, he's not the tidiest. I'm deceased. Andre looks back the way he came as Oscar comes bounding towards you with a beaming smile. Okay, Oscar, my lord. Let me address the elephant in the room before I start. Yes, the rumors were true. I can throw grapes really high into the air and catch them in my mouth. No, you can't, Oscar. I know you can't. What? Oscar pulls a grape out of the fruit bowl and throws it in the air, catching it in his mouth before chewing it with a big bow. Told you. Okay. Tell him to feed you a grape. Tell him to hurry up with the cocktail. Okay. As much as our character's not into Oscar, we still gotta be a flirt, right? So, ask him to feed you a grape. A grape right now sounds good. How about you feed me one? Of course, where are my manners? I already know Oscar's gonna be so icky with it. Oscar grabs the bunch of grapes and dangles them above your face as you seductively pull one off. You both giggle. I can't giggle. Like, that's a laugh. Anyway, this is already the best video date I've ever been on. We're having a great time. A great time. He smiles, a bit pink in the face all of a sudden. Sorry if that was weird for some reason. You're making me a bit nervous. We make every guy nervous. I mean, you are incredibly beautiful, so I figured I'll try breaking the ice. How's it gone? Do you feel nervous? I think it went as well as throwing a grape in your mouth can go. I do have a secret though. You can also catch nuts in your mouth? Almonds? You guessed it. No, I've actually never made a cocktail before. I got that vibe. Whoa, it's your first time? So what are you gonna make? I was asking Zen for some tips. Why would you screw yourself over like that? I would trust Andre with some tips, not Zen. Well, you were with Andre, and I completely forgot everything he said, so let's just freestyle it. Oh, okay, that's so me. That's so ADHD core. Like someone said something and then I just forget everything they just said. He begins sifting through the cupboards, taking cranberry juice and a can of cola from the fridge. Oh, I do love cola. He turns back and grabs a few lemon wedges for good measure. Tell me a bit about yourself then. I guess having a date while I do something I've never done before is the perfect way to get to know me. I love trying new things and meeting new people out of my comfort zone. The only reason I started stand-up comedy was because it seemed like the scariest thing ever. Those first few gigs I couldn't speak. I was basically just miming all my jokes. Now I love it. I think that's the key to a good relationship too. Don't get me wrong, I love a night in, but at least once a week, let's do something. Find a salsa class, join a dodgeball league, enter a chess competition, even though we don't know the rules. You know? I want to have fun and learn new things from someone, with someone. Yes, yes, yes. I'm more of a night girl. Yeah. Night in. Ooh, I don't know. Does my character like going places? Yes, yes, yes. I feel like my character's more laid back. She doesn't strike me as a very high energy person, so I'm more of a night in girl. When I come back from a long day at work, I just want to sit down and relax. Maybe a yoga class. I love how these guys are not getting offended. Like, I literally told that guy, I was like, I'm a red flag. Basically. I basically said, I'm a nerf girl. I'm a red flag. And he's like, I can change that. I can change you being a red flag. I can make you want commitment. And then I tell him, he's like, I just love, like, doing high energy things, going for a salsa dance, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, yeah, I just prefer being at home. And he's like, let's do yoga classes then. It's like, these guys, I like them, you know? Maybe a yoga class then. Ooh, or we could do life drawing. You barely have to move for that. Okay. You impressed me with that. You impressed me with that, Oscar. That you ate that one thing. You ate that one little thing. You ate that one thing, Oscar. That was a little bit of riz. I feel it. What if I just went to stay in and not go out? We could do life drawing from home. No problem. A little private class could be fun. What do you mean by that? Oscar smiles as he pours some cranberry juice into the glass and starts peeling a lemon. What about you? Do you have any fun hobbies you can introduce me to? I'm into gardening and plants. It's something that I would never say. I'm a dancer in my free time. is also something I would never say. I love painting. Why couldn't there be something like I love games? Because that would be great, but I'm just going to say I love painting. I'm really into my painting. I always have been. I love turning ideas into a physical thing you can look at and enjoy. It's so rewarding. Amazing. I'd love to get what the hell is that? An easel out and have a go with you. An easel? I'm quite a fast learner. Oh, my phone's low battery. I gotta get on the charger here. We are so back. Got that sorted. Got my phone on the charger. This shows how long I've been filming this video for, because the fact that it's been like an hour, because my phone was 44%, around, it was in the 40s and now it's flipping 5%, so that is crazy. Anyway, I'm quite a fast learner, you know. Oscar begins shaking up the cocktail with a few cubes of ice. So you're a fast learner, personal trainer, comedian who loves being spontaneous. And I can catch grapes and nuts in my mouth. The nuts you haven't proven yet. Only grapes. What else do I need to know about you? I've always been a family man. That's a huge part of my life. My parents are a proper power couple and they're really supportive. I feel like my character gives divorced parents vibes. I feel like her parents were divorced. They both came to, or like one of her parents were dead. I don't know, like that's just the vibe I get. They both, or she has like a step parent, I don't know. They both came to one of my early stand-up shows and heard there was a talent agent in the audience. They sat at opposite ends of the venue and belly laughed at every joke I made. Okay, that's really cute. That's really cute. They wanted the agent to think the audience was loving it. That's the kind of family we are. A bit weird, but we all love each other. Aw, that's cute. I give credit where it's due. Who else do I need to... who else do I need to know about in the family? My brother is younger than me. He's a proper computer whiz. Loves films and books. And my older sister is a restaurant manager. She had a baby last year, so I go visit as much as I can. Ooh, I need to check out their ages when I'm done with this. Aw, how's being an uncle? The best. Okay, my character would never say aw. We're just gonna say how's being an uncle, because we would not say aw, like some softie. Like we have feelings, like we're capable of feelings. The best. I'm a bit sad to be missing all the updates and the posts to the family group chat while I'm here. Okay, he's like a big family man. He'd be in the family group chat. That's crazy. He tried speaking to the neighbor's dog the other day, but the only word he can say is ball. Their dog loves catching his ball, so it was a wild little conversation they had. Oscar laughs as he reminisces. Are you close with your family? I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Okay. Is my character close with her family? I just don't get the vibe that she is, you know? I think that she gives the vibe that, like, she's so hot. Like, I'm sorry, I just keep looking at her like, damn, she just looks so hot. And I think she gives the vibe that, like, she isn't that close with her family. I feel like she loves her family, but she's not that close to them. My friends are more like my family. Family has never been my rock. I think my friends are the people I really rely on. If anything happens in my life, it's my besties who... Okay, she would never say besties, okay? Like, not every girl says besties. I don't even think I say besties. I think that's really corny. I feel like besties gets corny once you reach, like, 13. Or, like, 14. If anything happens in my life, it's my best mates who are getting cold. You don't choose family as long as there's people in life you can lean on. What? You don't choose family as long as people in your life... Am I just dyslexic, or does that make no sense? You don't choose family. Pause. As long as there's people in life you can lean on. I don't think that really makes... Anyway. Your friends sound great. I'd love to meet them sometime. slow down. Slow down. You tell somebody with commitment issues that, they're gonna run for the hills. With that, he pops a tiny little umbrella into the drink and slides it towards you. Okay, can I meet the girls now? I would really love to ruffle some feathers. Ta-da! You're surprised to see that it all actually looks delicious with a dark, smoky color. Oh, just like us. Smoky color. And a perfectly sliced lemon beside the umbrella. Is it like a dark green color like our hair? I call it painter to the rain. If we had blue hair, I would have been blue like the rain. Why is it called that? Well, you said you're really into painting, and there is an umbrella in there. I don't know. I'll work on the name. I'm dead. The other two boys return to the kitchen and proudly stand beside their cocktails. The all-important decision, which cocktail is the best? Take a sip of each cocktail. Decide based off appearance. How funny would it be if we... Oh my god. My heart almost fell to my nyash. I thought I didn't click continue for a second. Okay. How funny would it be if we just... I'm sorry, this dress would have aged so hard if it was in black. I wish it was in like black or something. That would have looked so cute. Anyway. The all-important decision, which cocktail is the best? I think I'm gonna have to go with... What if we just based off appearance? That would show how superficial we are. Yeah, I think that would be so funny. Like, we just care if you're hot. We're not, like, we don't... That would be like, we don't look at the inside. We don't look at your personality. We just look at how hot you are. So, I'm gonna decide based off appearance. Alright, well, I wanted to keep a clear head for tonight, so I'll do this based purely off appearance. Are you talking about our appearance or the cocktail's appearance? You take in the three wildly different looking cocktails. Zen's is stylish, with a faded color and a sugary rim. Andre's is elegant, a swashed... Like, why can't I speak? Like... Andre's is elegant, with sliced jalapenos and a greenish color. Green like our hair! Okay. Oscar's is the most colorful. Ripe red body with a paper umbrella sticking out the top. Alright, my favorite cocktail is Andre's. Andre's because it's green. I'm gonna say Andre made it green intentionally to match our green hair, and I love green, so Andre, my favorite cocktail. Alright, my favorite cocktail is Andre's Mexi Marge. Also, I don't think Zen... I hope this decision isn't like a gaslighting one where it's like you make the decision and then it assumes that's who you're the most into, and then it like makes you like... Give me time to make my decision about the game, okay? So I'm gonna go with... I almost clicked Mexi's. So we're gonna go with Andre's Spicy Marge, Mexi Marge, because it's green. Alright, my favorite cocktail is Andre's Spicy Mexi Marge. And I don't think Zen's ego needs to be made any bigger, if I'm being completely honest. Anyway. You have to say Andre's Spicy Mexi Marge. Looks great, made with care, can't argue with that. I knew you were after a bit of spice. Yes, true. Alright. That was the runners-up prize. You said what your favorite cocktail was. Now, what about your favorite mini date? Who did you have the best time with? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, if I knew you were gonna ask me this, I would have said Zen was my favorite. Honestly, I'll be so real. My favorite was... I think my favorite was Andre's. I think the fact that he was just so like straight up just did something to me. I don't know. But I can't choose Andre again. I don't want to make his ego the size of freaking Mars. So I'm gonna say... I'm afraid these choices are important, and it's gonna make the guys think I'm like interested, like who I'm most interested in. So even though I did like my little chat with Oscar, it actually was pleasantly surprising. And he does have some riz. I'll give him that. I can't get over his character design. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm just gonna say for the name of the game, Zen. Even though in reality, Zen's chat was probably my least favorite. I think. I really enjoyed getting to know Zen better. Actually, a little better. Actually, me and Zen's conversation was so surface level. Me and Oscar and me and what's his face? Andre actually kind of got a little deep for the chats, which was really different. But with Zen, it was very surface level. You're hot. I'm hot. I've never been anything serious. Very unserious coupling. I really enjoyed getting to know Zen a little better. Zen eyes you with a playful grin. Good to know. Andre suddenly lets out a tired yawn. On that note, I think the bed is calling to me. Let's go catch some Z's then. Big day tomorrow after all. You'll head off to get ready for bed. You rifle through your suitcase for a sleepwear outfit. Okay, if I'm being so real. Black just looks so good on her, and I would choose this black outfit. But unfortunately, it's the free one, so they're gonna cook me if I choose that. So I'm thinking, oh, I love her tattoos. Oh, I love tattoos, period. The blue is just so not her. I'm thinking this. Oh, that is so fudging hard. So fudging hard. Let's go with this. And then should I put her hair up? Should I give her like a hair up moment? Like, should I change her style? Give her a little something different? Ooh. She's just so attractive. I don't know. Should I give her like a little something, Should I give her a little hair up moment? Nah. We're gonna keep the mullet for a while. So this is the outfit. I think she looks amazing. Happy birthday choice. You strut out to meet the boys. Oh my god. Dang. Body teeth. After brushing your teeth, you enter the bedroom to find Zen alone by his bed. Just me and you? I guess the others are doing their lengthy nighttime skincare routines. Zen chuckles. You look breathtaking, by the way. Seriously, whoa. Yeah, that's why I had to buy an outfit, because bro was gonna start cooking me. That's what you're wearing on your first night? That's incredulous. That's insane. On your first night? You're not even trying. Not even trying. Did you find that at the homeless shelter? Like, they would have started cooking me. Like, are you even trying at this point? Like, they would have cooked me if I chose that outfit. So I'm glad I chose this. I like it though. It's really cute. I like that it's green. It matches our hair. Thanks. You sense there's something he wants to ask you. So, what are you thinking for the sleeping arrangements? There's space here with me? Or if you want a bed of your own to starfish to your heart's content, there's a spare. Share a bed with Zen, get in your own bed. Okay. My character has commitment issues. I don't want to make a statement. If I choose Zen, it will do one of two things. It will either, one, make the boys graft harder on me, or two, make them think I'm super into Zen and I don't want to get to know the others. No. I want to make a statement that I am open. I am very open. So I'm going to get in my own bed because I'm not trying to send a message. That's not true. It's not because I don't want to rush into anything. My character always wants to rush into something. It's just that I don't want to make a statement. It's my first night here. No need to rush into anything. Right you are. I think the bed next to mine is the only one not taken. You both get under the covers of your respective beds and roll onto your sides to face each other. He has a cheeky smile on his face as you lock eyes. What are you smiling at? I was just thinking, this has been the best night so far, and I'm sure you've told every girl that you've been with in this show, this exact same line. I love the energy you've brought to this place. And I know you do. It must have been next level coming in on your own with 3 guys who are already coupled up. But you've made it look effortless. It's silent for a moment. The eye contact between the two of you builds to a central crescendo. Anyway, is this happening because, okay, bodies tea. Until the door clatter open until the doors clatter open and the 2 other boys come bouncing into the room. I was gonna say, are we having this moment because I spent, sorry. Are we having this moment because of like me spending, because of, okay, my God, what the fuck? I was gonna say, are we having this moment because I chose him as the best date? I don't know. Look at these 2 burritos. Oi, I thought you said you'd be sharing with me, Zen. It's all he's been talking about in the bathroom. Very funny. As Andre and Oscar continue making a ruckus at the other end of the bedroom, Zen leans closer to you and whispers, I preferred it when it was just you and me, and when it was just me and you, and we could actually hear each other speak. These 2 are making quite the racket. Why don't we make a quick exit and sneak off to the terrace together? We could get to know each other better without prying eyes this time. Maybe we could get a little closer with a late night swim if you're up for it. Okay, let's make him cheat on his significant other. Amazing, let's get the drama ready. His gaze drops to your lips for a quick moment before his gaze meets yours. And my Lord have mercy, this better be like the last scene because this has been the longest episode. I'd love to find out more about you, Rooks. What do you say? Is the sky blue or is it green? Obviously. Sometime alone. Wait, I've just realized when I look at a sunset, I've never seen green in a sunset. I think I've seen blue. I know I've seen orange, I've seen pink, I've seen purple, I've seen yellow. But I've never seen green or blue in a sunset. Anyway. Or red. Actually, I think I have seen red. Maybe. Sometime alone with you sounds perfect. This is going to be the best night ever. Right. We need to be as subtle as possible about this so they don't know what's going on. Lead the way. You sneak off together while the others are distracted, your stomach fluttering with excitement. You and Zen arrive at the terrace. You're immediately transported by the serenity of the clear night sky. Whoa, the stars are really out tonight. They're all in alignment for me the moment you walked in here. You both get comfy on the seating, Zen's face lightly glowing under the fairy lights. Sneaking out together on the first night, what are we doing? You're a bad influence on me, I should be well behaved. There's lots to discuss now. We're all alone out here, though. You guys, no? Did you guys hear I said though? Why did my voice go so high when I said though? The guys couldn't stop talking about you while we were getting ready for bed. Oh, really? What were they saying? Andre was casually brushing his teeth when he pulled me aside and got all serious. Apparently you're exactly his type on paper and your vibes on the cocktail date were ticking his boxes. He rated the way you spoke about your romantic past. He can tell you're here for the right reasons. Then he warned me he wasn't going to step on my toes tonight, but he will be pulling you for chats tomorrow. Oh man, he said, I'm just letting you know, I will be pulling her for chats tomorrow. Interesting. What about Oscar? Oscar was being a classic Oscar about it. He said you're the kind of girl you see in the airport and immediately fall in love with. That is so nice. I love that. He felt you were both bouncing off each other and there's something there, well, worth exploring. He also reckons the fact you're a keen painter is a huge turn on. He loves that you have hobbies and you're quite outgoing. And we love that. That's basically the gist of what they both said about you. I made a great first impression. Let's be a flirt. Oh my god, I thought I clicked the wrong choice for a second. Anyway, you missed the most important person. Chill, okay? How do you feel about me so far? You look at him biting your lip as he grins back at you. I'll let my actions speak louder than my words on this one. And the fact I wanted to spend my night all alone with you up here, that should tell you everything you need to know for now. Thanks for coming out here. I feel like we can finally relax. Why am I talking like a robot? I think I zoned out. Especially now Andre and Oscar are watching us the whole time. I actually think like after this I'm gonna sleep for an hour, because genuinely when I read this long, I actually feel like my brain short circuits. Like I can't handle reading this long. We are borderline on the verge of 2 hours. This is actually insane. Zen sits up and checks over his shoulder. Just checking they've not snuck out. I thought a cheeky game of Would You Rather might be a good way to get to know each other. Ooh, you start us off. My pleasure. Would you rather a dinner date or an activity date? I don't imagine her as somebody that would just want to sit there on a date. I feel like she would like an activity date. She's not a romantic, no. I'd have to say an activity date for this one. Go and make some memories and experience something new and exciting together. What would be better than that? Yes, couldn't agree more. Was I going to get hearts regardless, or does he actually agree? Sitting around the dinner table while we get jealous at what the other person ordered. What? Bro, that's so interesting. No thank you. Take me on a paddleboard or a little hike any day of the week. Alright, next one. Beach holiday or ski trip? I'll go first on this one. Keep it fair. I'd say beach for me. Chill out, soak up the sun, potentially spot Brooks in a bikini. I love that. What's not to love? Okay. Zen, you got me with that riz. I think I'm gonna go with ski trip because snow is cold, like my heart. Or like Rooks' heart. I'm on team ski, unfortunately. Hitting the slopes early, burning your legs out, burning your legs? How are you burning your legs if it's ski? It's snow. Hitting the slopes early, turning your legs out, hitting the bar with your mates. Doing it all again the next day. That beats lying down on some sand any day. I feel like Rooks is the type of person that just like hates being hot. Like she hates being in the sun. She's like Jade. She hates sweating. Like she hates being burnt, you know? Don't make this personal. I love beach holidays. But fair play. Maybe I'm sleeping on the ski vibe. It is fun. Next round. Let me turn the intentions up a notch. Okay. Would you rather sleep in PJs or sleep in the nude? Okay. This is my personal opinion. I think it's very strange when people sleep nude. I don't understand why you would want to sleep nude. I think that's very strange. But I think what is her name? This is getting problematic. I don't know. Okay. What's her name? Okay, I don't remember her name, but I think my MC she definitely sleeps in the nude. Like, she definitely skinny dips too. In the nude. And I know Ren's gonna say the same thing. Damn it! I thought my name was gonna be on the top so I could remember her name, but it's not. I'm a nude sleeper myself, as nature intended. Me and you both, Ren. They're so bad. I love it. It's like, turn the heat up. That's what these two are. Me and you both. Why waste time with clothes? They'll only end up on the floor later on. Ren! That's crazy. A mischievous grin spreads across Zen's lips. Alright, one more. A more proper, important one. This? Oh, my bad. You know when you say something but you say it in such a weird way? Like, you're like, we should finish this. Like, why did you pause? Like, just say, we should finish this. That's what I just did. Alright, one more. A proper, important one, this. Okay. Spicy time. No, not spicy time. I want to be funny. Bumbaya in the evening or in the morning? Ooh. Okay. I need to be in character. I don't know what to say. What would she say? Morning? When you just woke up is crazy. Evening? Anytime. I'd rather not say. I feel like she's a anytime type person. Why pick one when you can have both? Turn the heat up! Turn the heat up right now! Anytime's a good time if you ask me. They're both good in their own ways. Fair play. What about you? Same as you, actually can't decide. Like, maybe they're both just such like F people that like they low-key work. You know what I mean? They're both incredible. Night Bumbaya feels mysterious and romantic. Morning Bumbaya feels fun and a bit cheekier. I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously when I say Bumbaya. Picking a favorite would break my heart too much. That's cheating. Well, I guess none of us play by the rules, do we? We really don't. Suddenly Zen stands, a cheeky glint in his eyes. Come on you, I need to cool off after that chat. Let's jump in the pool while everyone's asleep. I thought he was going to say let's go back to the bedroom. I was like, ooh. He needs to cool off. Zen. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of enjoying myself. Like, I never give Fusebox too much credit because sometimes I play season, I'm like, you know what, this is kind of fun. But I will say, so far I do think Zen and I think everyone's attractive. And I think I'm enjoying myself, I'm not gonna lie. And I think my MC looks really cute, so I'm excited. Cute is not the word, she looks really hot. But I think, should we go for a swim? How bold are we gonna go? So here's what I think. We could, if we go for an evening dip, I feel like I'm having a Ravens moment and I see the future. We're probably gonna end up sleeping. I feel like there's gonna be an option to skinny dip. I think that's crazy because we just met, but I think she would do that. Like, I think there's gonna be an option to skinny dip. And I'm gonna do it. Or if we stay on the terrace, we could maybe have a cheeky kiss. And I really want a cheeky terrace kiss. So which one should we do? I think if it was a different character that I was playing, like Jasmine, one of my past MCs, I think she would stay on the terrace and have a little kiss. But I didn't forget, my character is very bold. Rooks, that's her name. Rooks is very bold. And let's step and jump in the pool, everyone's asleep. Let's go to the pool. Let's go for an evening dip. There better be an option to skinny dip because I need my character to be bold. Sounds fun. You take his hand. Oh, I take his hand? Guys, I'm getting hot already. You take his hand as you both make your way to the pool, trying to be as quiet as possible to not wake the others. This is bad. Oh my god! So, that was a really long recording, so I actually... I got Nizana ran out of storage, so I accidentally had to go out of the game, but now we're back to where we are. You and Zen hold hands as you hurry towards the pool in the dimly lit garden. No time to change, let's go. Jump in with him, slip in sexily. You think I'm gonna jump in? I'm gonna slip in. In my PJs is crazy. Like, anyway. You drop Zen's hand as he leans into the pool, sending a wave of water spilling over the side. After a moment, he surfaces and turns to you, swabbing the water out of his eyes. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for an invitation. I'm kidding. I don't need an invitation. I'm gonna go in the pool. I want to make a more elegant approach. No, I'm gonna say I want to make a more sexy approach. You sexily lower down and slip into the water without making a splash. When you rise to the water, you hear Zen clapping. 10 out of 10. You said you were a painter and not a diver in your spare time. I'm dead. Come over here. You paddle your way to the edge of the pool where he waits with his arm casually balanced on the ladder. This has been a really fun night. 1 minute we were in bed, next we were on the terrace, now we're in the pool. Hard to keep tabs on us. I love that you're so spontaneous. I think we have that in common. Yeah, I think they have that in common. I really hope this episode is almost done because my phone is gonna explode because it does not have enough storage. There's a shift in energy as you and Zen go quiet. Your eyes are locked to his as the tension between you simmers in the starlit silence. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Obviously, I'm gonna get Zen. What fudge? Zen opens his mouth to say something, but you place your fingers on his lips to stop him. Ew, that's like... Oh my god, what the hell? The gap between you closes in a heartbeat as your lips... Wait, the gap between you closes in a heartbeat as your lips press gently against his. You can hear nothing but the water gently lapping against your bodies. His hand traces its way up your neck as his fingers begin running through your wet hair. You open your mouth and his tongue intertwines with yours for a teasing moment. And before it can reach the next level, he leans back and looks at you. His eyes are soft and full of passion as he smiles to himself. What are you smiling at? I want to kiss you some more, but it's getting late. We should probably go to bed. Thanks for the perfect night. You and Zen hop out of the pool and dry yourselves before heading to the bedroom, ready to get some sleep after a long day. We are so back. So, you're gently woken as the lights come on. Sitting up, you see the bedroom is completely empty, but hushed voices echo from the kitchen. Okay. I feel like I'm being rage baited. There's no way the episode is still going on. The episodes are way too long. If they're gonna be this long, they need to split them between like 4 to 5 parts because this is like an hour. It would be fun if I was just playing, but the fact that I've been speaking for an hour straight is driving me insane. This is properly big decision, boys. I don't know, man. Feels like a no-brainer to me. You realize the boys must be discussing whether or not to bring you back to the main villa. You sneak closer to listen in. Oh, loitering in the doorway of the kitchen, you see Zen, Andre, and Oscar speaking in hushed tones. Way I see it, there's a million reasons to bring her back and no reasons not to. Are you gonna list all the 1 million reasons? Don't know how much time we have. She's stunning, has great chat, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface getting to know her. True. Yeah, the main villa needs a shake-up and Brooks is the perfect girl for the job. Plus, I want to continue getting to know her. She's a bit of me. I don't even know why we're having this chat. There's not a world where we don't bring her back. Exactly. She's clearly gonna bring so many laughs and good times with her, along with her. That's actually false. We're actually gonna bring so much drama and still so many people's men that the girls are gonna hate us. Thank you. Thank you. Finger taps, finger taps. The boys spin around to face you as your phone pings, blowing your cover. Oops. Can't pretend you can't. Oh, oops, pretend you can't see me. Too late. Go on, what does it say? Rooks, the boys have unanimously voted to bring you back to the main villa. Congratulations, a car is waiting for you all outside. Hashtag summer starts here, hashtag bombshell making waves. Hug all of them and thank them. Celebrate on your own. Reluctant. Oh god, no. Okay. Celebrate on your own. Okay, I'm going to... This is so awkward. Like, I'm not gonna be like, thank you for choosing me. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna hug all the boys and thank them. That's so corny. She's not a hugger. Celebrate on your own. I'm gonna react in a nonchalant way. Cheers, guys. You play it cool as the boys watch on with a raised eyebrow. Thought you'd be running around the place celebrating. It's not every day we bring a bombshell back. Briggs just knew we were always gonna pick her. Exactly! If you run and you're like, thank you, then they're like, oh damn, she didn't think she was gonna get chosen. But if you're calm, they're like, oh, she saw it coming. Yeah, we were always gonna vote to bring her back, to be fair. Exactly. Well, I guess we better not keep the cars waiting.
Oh, poop.
Excitement bubbles through you as you step out of the car and lay eyes on the iconic main villa for the first time in real life. Zen puts his arm around you supportively. I'll give you a big welcome tour of the place. I really hope I didn't leave the oven on while we were away, guys. You feel your phone buzz and the boys turn to look at you unexpectedly. Rooks, the boys have voted for you to return to the villa, but the final decision rests on the public. What? They've been watching what you got up to last night and have been voting on whether you should stay in the villa or not. Okay. Let's hope they took a liking to you. I'm sure they did. But the public weren't the only ones who watched everything. The girls were watching too? Oh, okay. Well, you got me there. But that is not a crime. Hashtag late night dips. Hashtag they saw it all. Oh my god. There was a collective... I was gonna pull Zen and be like, let's not tell anybody what happened. That can be our little secret, like nobody needs to know. Well, that's me then. There's a collective gasp as the boys' jaws drop. Great. Our partners saw everything. The boys share nervous glances. You all make your way inside.
Where were you?
Your heart beats at 1,000,000 miles an hour as the boys nervously take their seats around the fire pit. You stand facing them, your back to the entrance. Zen gives you a soul smile as the tension builds and builds. Suddenly you hear the door open behind you, and the unmistakable clicking of high heels strutting their way towards you. Here they come. Good luck, Rooks. You'll need it with this bunch. Oh, I don't need luck. The clinking gets louder and louder until you can feel them on the decking right behind you. Ooh, these are the girls. Okay, this is my competition. Okay. Thank God I didn't go for a beachy aesthetic character, because that blonde girl is very beachy aesthetic. And we can't have two beachy aesthetic girls in the villa. I'm glad I went with the grunge aesthetic. Then one, because our character is so hot. Then one by one, 3 gorgeous girls take their place next to each of the boys. Oof. Okay. Oh my god, she looks like Naynora. She looks like my season 3 MC. That's so interesting. They remain totally silent, their faces unreadable. Okay, who's coupled up with who? Smile at them, avoid eye contact. Okay, so this is a problem. Am I smiling in a nice way? Or am I smiling in kind of like a patronizing, like, I did what I did and what? I think am I just not gonna look at them? I'm gonna avoid eye contact because I think smiling at them is like being nice, and I'm not trying to be nice. I'm gonna avoid eye contact. You keep your eyes bolted ahead of you, avoiding awkward eye contact as best you can. You can feel 3 sets of eyes glaring at you. Well, damn. What happened to hi? Hello. Your phone pings and you immediately pull it out. You can hear your heart pounding in your ears. Rooks, the public have made their decision. Zen glances across at you with longing in his eyes as the next text pings. Are you serious? I can't believe what we're seeing. What a totally outrageous thing they've done. I'm so sorry. That girl looks exactly like my season 3 MC. It's just my season 3 MC had straight hair. But and she had green eyes, but she looks exactly like her. Middle of the day, 30 degrees out. Oh, I forgot to do the accent. Middle of the day, 30 degrees outside, and had that fire pit lit. And they had that fire pit lit. Who made these decisions? Hopefully the public made the right decision about bringing Rooks back. But you never know with this lot. With that lot. I once got called an idiot by the member of the public on my first day back in a bank. She claimed I pushed her out of nowhere. but I swear she asked me to check her balance first. Come back to see if the public have voted to keep Luke safe. Okay, guys, so I actually really enjoyed that episode. That was very fun, and as someone with a really bad attention span, I actually I don't know why. That was the first time I think I played LaValin game in a long time. Maybe since like season 5, and like actually being invested in an episode, and actually season 5, no, God, no, not season 5, since season 4, where I've read an episode and I felt like the characters were actually engaging, and I actually am interested in more than one character, even the characters that are not real. I'm not really like that attracted to. Like, for example, I'm not really feeling Oscar, but I still am willing to give him a chance. And I really like the look of Zen and what's his name, Andre. So I really enjoyed it. I love that we chose the messiest choices, because when we come back to that villa, the girls are going to be raging at us, and we are going to give major I don't care energy. So I'm so excited for tomorrow for another episode of this, because we're gonna be bold. Their girls are gonna be looking at us like, how dare you? And we're gonna be like, and I did what I did, now do it again. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure, yeah, and also our character is gonna be like the F girl, basically, the player, like commitment issues, scared of commitment, a bit definitely mean, like not a girl's girl, definitely one of the boys, like she be hanging out with the boys, like she's definitely the girl that like you think like she's definitely like not a girl's girl, like she is not here for friends, or in the words of Ekin-Su, she's not here for seasonal girlfriends. Like she's here for herself, basically. Like she doesn't care about the girls' feelings. She's not here for girl code. She's not a girl's girl. She's just kind of here to do what she wants. And she's definitely gonna be breaking a lot of guys' hearts. She's gonna break every guy's heart, and she's an F girl, a player. She knows she's hot. So I'm really excited to get into this. I really enjoyed that first episode, and I'm actually really excited for tomorrow's episode because I'm invested now. So yeah, I think every week I will do these 3 episodes. That way I can force myself to be more consistent. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe like 3 YouTube videos of like gaming videos, and then maybe like 3 Twitch streams a week or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I love my character. I think she's really hot. I think she looks amazing. And yeah, like I'm loving my character. She's really hot. Like she just looks amazing. And yeah, so that's it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the squad. And yeah, that's it. Love you guys. Stay peacious. Peace out.
Baby, you are the one.